In cases of domestic violence, people often stay in dangerous situations for fear of leaving a pet to an abusive spouse or partner. Fairfax County Animal Shelter has joined with the police department's domestic violence network to address this dilemma and offers some peace of mind to victims of domestic violence.
Victims, when they are reporting that they're afraid to leave violent relationships because they're afraid of what might happen to their pets, they now have an option where they can house their pet at the animal shelter safely for up to 60 days at a time. So Pet Haven has been around for several years now, but really in the last couple of years we've actually gotten the word out around the program. And so in fiscal year FY15, we were able to house 7 pets that year. So we were able to keep victims' pets safe for a time. When they themselves went into a domestic violence shelter, their pets were able to stay in the animal shelter. All victims need to do is contact the animal shelter directly or work through a victim advocate, and maybe somebody at DVAC or really a police officer. Anybody can hook them up with the animal shelter and get them into the Pet Haven program. It's an extremely easy process, and we do that on purpose to try to make it easier for victims to keep their animals safe. Yeah, we had a family recently who came into DVAC, or Domestic Violence Action Center, and it was a mom and her 16-year-old daughter. And they were talking about their case, and they were reporting that the husband of the family had actually put their family cat into a cage and then put it into a bathtub full of water in an attempt to drown that cat. And so the mom actually was able to save the cat, but in doing so, because of it, in retaliation, she herself was beaten. And so we see that huge connection between animal abuse and domestic violence routinely. In this case, though, we were very lucky. This mom and her 16-year-old daughter were able to go into a domestic violence shelter, and at the same time, their 2 cats were able to go into the Pet Haven program.
Victims seeking a safe place for their pets should email fcpdpetresource@fairfaxcounty.gov or call 703-324-0208. You can also call the 24-hour Domestic and Sexual Violence Hotline for information at 703-360-7273.